the fishermen, them fishermen.
Fishermen in Barbados work hard, but they have fun too. And there is no shortage of fishermen's tales of adventures in Oistins, rough seas, sinking boats, and even falling overboard.
We went out on the boat, and when we got a certain way over 40-45 miles, the boat just burst leak. When we look in the boat, you could see a hole in the bottom of the boat straight in the ocean. That was like, well, all we did was like get some old cloth and plug it and put a big piece of earth on top of it and made our way back to shore.
And overboard in the middle of the ocean, my brother inside the boat house. And I overboard. and hollering, he can't hear because he's inside the boat house with the engine. But when he come out, he missed me. So he turned back the boat and come and find me.
And of course, there's always the battles with fish and the ones that got away.
We had fights with marlins for a couple hours, then losing out to some of them. You gain some of them, yeah. The bigger the fish, 400 pound fish ain't easy to fight with. You fight for hours on him, you get him home. And then at the end of the day, burst the line and go along and just leave you all tired out.
I catch a marlin already with 600 and somebody pounds. I had about a 3-hour battle with him. I catch a land shark with 400 and somebody pounds. I had about a 5-hour battle with him. You catch a lot of big fish, and you got battling with it all the time.
Throughout the misadventures, the fisherfolk function as a family and look out for each other at sea and on the land.
The fishermen, they go catch their fish and come back and feed us all. Everybody get a meal.
Many of them were awarded for their contribution at the Oistins event, which included a health and food fair. The fishing community was grateful for the celebration, but veterans say fishermen still face a stigma of being considered uneducated second-class citizens.
No, we are not respected. We are considered the least among the people in Barbados. Our personalities is the worst. I agree, we discuss and do very bad. That's where we come from.
This seemed to be a consideration of co-founder of the Oistins Fish Festival, Stella Lady St. John, who gave remarks. She continues to advocate for a local fish academy to educate and empower the fishing community. What fishermen told me they want for themselves are improved hauling and a system facilities. But despite the challenges, all fishermen I spoke to seemed to love their job.
If you had to choose the sea or the land, which one would you choose?
I would choose the sea because it's more comfortable out there, more relaxing, and you get away from the hustle and bustle and get involved in people's issues and so on. So I would choose the sea.
Fisherfolk Week of activities started with a church service on Sunday.
BAJAN, BAJAN, fishermen.
Denyce Blackman, CBC News.